Stepping in now, Ichiro Suzuki. As
Off
the
the
first
plate,
pitch
ball
to
one.
him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Sogard has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Rodriguez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Zunino leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. The M's lead it 6-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
From the bullpen now to start
now
inning number
for
7.
the Mariners, number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Stepping in for the Jays,
leading off for Toronto,
Stairs, 2 for 3 with a
hitter.
double on his line so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off-speed pitch
Ball 1,
in the
no
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell
now
you,
batting,
in a 1-run game, especially this late,
Homer.
getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Striding in, Homer Bush. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
And
that's
this
a ball.
is high, a ball and a strike. Altavilla, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the
Now
mound
batting,
since he's come out of the pen
number
to start this
61.
inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
No, that's
And
down.
a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. Two
Count
balls
is
and
2
a
and 1.
strike.
Ball,
Comes
that's
back
low.
with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1. And he
Nope,
lays
that's
off
ball
ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a two-out walk to
Now
anybody,
batting,
but especially
catcher,
to a speed demon
Josh
like him. Good chance he's
Kelly.
running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Your
Corey
attention,
Garrett
please.
takes over here with the
Now
runner at
pitching
first
for the
and 2
Mariners.
gone in the inning.
Number 35, Corey Garrett.
Josh Talley will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down.
He's
And
safe.
it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Fastball just off the inside corner. The set and the 1-1. Breaking
2
ball
on the
that
count.
time that misses out of the zone.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Ladies
Good
and
work
gentlemen,
there out of the
it's
Seattle
time
pen.
for the traditional
On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Mariners
stretch.
6, the Blue Jays 5. Ready for another chance?
Leading
Ken
off
Griffey
for the
Jr.
Mariners,
has got a hit in 3
the
at-bats
center
to
fielder,
this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right
Hey.
center. Here's the first pitch. Strike
0-1
one to
count.
start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a
Outside,
strike
that's a
to
ball.
Ken Griffey Jr. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Ball,
Not
that's upstairs.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make
Ball,
you pay
that's
big
upstairs.
time.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Hey,
Nipped the
two.
corner. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
3-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Boone. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder.
Digging in now, Jay Buhner. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch.
Hey.
Strike taken up in the zone. And that one got a piece of
Timeout.
him.
That ball got it. First base.
Well, when you hear people talk about
Now
the
batting,
unwritten rules of
the
baseball,
designated
I
hitter,
think we just saw a perfect
Ryan
example of that. You hit one of
Healy.
mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball inside.
And he takes ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sogard moves over. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping
Leading
in,
off for
Eric
Toronto,
Sogard. He'll
the
lead
left
things
fielder,
off here in this
5.
1-run contest.
Sogard.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Boone from shallow right, and the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but it gets him anyway. For
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Digging in, Jose Vidro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Quick check on that time run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Vidro leads off first with one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Foul. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Your
Jason
attention, please.
Frazier is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Toronto.
bottom half of the eighth.
Number 54, Jason Frazier.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Talley. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Frazier has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, there's nothing like seeing
right
a good
fielder,
power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs up and gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bare-handed pickup. 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They lead it, however. It's 6-5.
Ladies
Anthony
and gentlemen,
Swarzak
your
comes
attention,
on
please.
from the pen, hoping to
Now
finish this
pitching
one
for
off
the
here in the
Mariners.
top of the ninth.
Number 30, Anthony Swarzak.
Striding in to start the ninth,
Leading off for
Carlos
Toronto,
Delgado, as
the
they'll
first
look to
baseman.
get something going here and
Carlos
even this game up.
Tough
Delgado.
situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got the work cut out
Nope.
for them.
Outside.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another full count pitch home. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well,
Now
if you're going to
batting,
bobble a ball,
third
you have to
baseman,
hope it's when a guy is
Tony
lumbering down the base path.
Batista.
He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Hit sharply on the ground. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready now, Matt Stairs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
One
Well
ball,
above
one
the
strike.
letters with the fastball that time.
Ball,
Good
that
slider
count.
there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Count remains full. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that
Now
is
batting,
so frustrating.
the shortstop.
He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now to the plate, Homer Bush. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 61.
That's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
At the
Slider laid off for a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Seattle rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Roscoe gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Anthony Swarzak records the save, his 42nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.